welcome back to episode 59 of The Gift of the Gab.
Tim.
And I'm Ben, and you're listening to us.
Yes.
Well, first of all, let's start with some sad news that we received. You know, we've got to start off sad. Arthur, our childhood friend, is coming to an end after 25 years.
I thought you were taking it sad. Like
this is sad.
I guess
25
so,
years. Every day when you're walking down the street,
everybody that you meet
has an original point of view.
And I say, hey, what a wonderful time to play. Hey,
learn to work and play and get along with each other. Listen to your heart.
No, it says, gotta listen to your heart. Listen to the beat. Listen to the rhythm of the street. Open up your eyes. Open up your ears. Something. Work
together and let it happen. Working together.
It's a simple message, and it comes from the heart. Believe in yourself.
That's the right place to start. And I say, hey. Oh, sorry.
Wow.
We're doing a pod.
That was probably our worst vocal.
I can't sing.
Wow.
Tia can sing.
That wasn't my best vocal.
I actually watched Arthur for quite long.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to lie. I used to watch the news before sixth form and then switch it to Arthur. And then I'd watch an episode. And me and actually a classmate that I had in sociology would be like, did you watch Arthur today? And we were in sixth form. But it was just on in the morning. Like after the news, it was like, Arthur, you should just switch.
I think I did watch it for a little bit.
And I watched it as a kid as well.
Yeah, so did I. But I think I did watch it for a little bit longer as well.
It was
like
good
if
quality.
It was on, I would watch it. I feel like Arthur was one of them ones that wasn't too kiddish. What do you think? From what I remember,
I enjoyed Arthur for sure. I think Arthur, SpongeBob, one of those ones where you can watch it a bit longer than normal kid cartoons. So I've got a question for you. Let's see if you're a true Arthur fan.
Yeah.
What animal is Arthur?
What animal is Arthur? He's a bear.
Nope.
Arthur is
It's an obscure name for an animal, but when I say it, you'll probably know it. Arthur is an aardvark.
Oh, I don't even know what an aardvark is.
That's what Arthur is. He's an aardvark.
Do you know what? I never thought. Oh yeah, he's an animal.
Okay, what animal is his best friend?
I have no idea. I never looked at him and be like,
No, do you know what animal? What is his name? Buster. What animal's Buster? You have to know this.
I don't even remember.
He's a rabbit. He's like a white rabbit.
I don't remember what Buster looks like. Sure.
Yeah. Well, either way, that's Arthur. It's coming to an end after 25 years, after gracing our screens. And I think Mr. Ratburn, they were on the news because Mr. Ratburn was gay.
Oh, okay.
Well, in the show. Well, I'm not sure about the voice actor, but the character was gay, and they had a wedding, and they all went there and ate cake, and it was on the news that Mr. Ratburn is gay.
Oh,
it was last year. But anyway, it's coming to an end. Unfortunately, it gave us some good times. So farewell, Arthur. That was one of my favorite childhood cartoons.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. to the. Don't say it. Well,
I'm getting ripped tonight. R.I.P.
Wow. Well, do you know Lizzo?
Lizzo, yes.
Well, so there were rumours circulating the internet. I didn't want to repeat them, but she addressed them.
Yes.
There were rumours circulating that she stage dived and killed a fan. First of all, before I get there, she didn't stage dive.
Oh, okay.
She didn't stage dive and kill the fan. That was in her TikTok. She even mocked it and jumped on the bed.
Yeah.
Essentially, I think unexpected stage diving. I think it's assault.
Yeah.
From anyone.
Oh my god, I'm just
from anyone, because even if I'm a fan standing in the front row, I paid my money to stand in the front row, not to be for you to throw yourself on top of me. Because I saw a couple. I think I saw the baby do that recently, but he went in feet first, so someone got a face full of foot, and it's first of all, and second of all, if you are more heavy. Yeah, that could be dangerous, but she didn't stage dive. I don't know how that rumor started.
Just imagine, I don't know how. You know when people do the trust fall, that is 10 steps above a trust fall, because how do you know everyone just won't move to the side?
No, because you know sometimes how you're packed in on the stage like that.
Oh, there's
nowhere to remove. You're just gonna get squashed. But how do you know? Like, you know, when we went to see Mo Stack, there was that bar there.
Yeah.
How do you know you're not diving onto one of those?
This is true.
Because you could forget how the layout is, and you can't see it.
You couldn't even see it amongst the people.
You get like an ab full of bar.
Yeah. Ooh. But then you're gonna just like, if people don't like put their hands up,
and what if it's like some little girls that you're just help? Yeah, because I've seen some of them jumping. I think it's okay for the ones when they say, "Oh, I'm gonna surf the stage," and then the people kind of carry them. But the ones that run into the crowd and jump.
Yeah,
I think that is thing. You deserve for everyone to move out the way.
Do you know what? When we go to a concert, the worst thing I dread.
People's BO.
That too. That's number one, BO and breath. Number two then is the mosh pit or whatever it's called.
Oh, that is the worst.
As a short. I'm only 5'3". As a short girl, like that can
it's go really dangerous as well.
Terribly wrong.
It's really dangerous.
I'll tell you a story. Little short story time. So one time I went to a club, and who was there? Somebody came. I can't remember who it was. It was someone like Dave or
a young man or something like that.
Listen, I didn't know who I was going to see. They told me, let's go to this event, and I had no idea who I was going to see. Anyways, now they had a mosh pit. Is it called a mosh pit?
Yeah.
And I kid you not, me and my friend I held onto this random guy, and he turned around, he was like, what the? I was like, we can't get out, because my friend.
Oh, were they also going out?
Yeah, he was trying to get out, but no one could see us.
Yeah.
So I just held onto his hand.
It's dangerous.
He led us out. My friend's wig came off. It was a whole mess.
You could get crushed in one of those. You could get crushed in one of the.
It is dangerous.
It is dangerous. So you gotta be careful out there, and you gotta know where to stand and where to move to.
This is true, because the Last concert when we went to see Mo Stack, we stood right next to the pole.
Tia felt sick and made me miss all the best parts.
Oh, sorry.
I had to escort Tia out.
Got to see it.
Yeah, I had to escort Tia out to the toilet, because she was too sick to find her own way. And basically, the minute we went out, all the good artists came. Like Stormzy came, Krypton Conan came, Dave came.
You got to see it from afar.
I got to see it from the screen. I could see them moving. I was just like, I was right there. It still burnt me when I went home. I was like, you chose now to be sick.
Listen, I wasn't feeling well the whole day. And as soon as we got there and the event started, like, it just got worse and worse and worse. And then by the time everyone good came on, it was like a done deal. And my sister was like, she's not moving. She stood there by herself.
I didn't give you any I didn't make you feel bad at the time, but that day when I went home, I was like, I can't believe I missed it.
Sorry.
I was like, oh, Tia.
You're gonna be sick today.
Yeah, man. This is all my favorite UK artists all in one place.
So
it's okay. But it happens. It happens. You know what else happens? What doesn't happen for some people? We were talking about this the other week. People showering. Yes. People showering once a week.
Yeah.
Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis, I think maybe on a podcast or on a talk show or whatever.
Yes.
They were discussing their showering habits or their bathing habits, and they were saying, like, basically they don't shower every day to keep the oils in their skin.
Yes.
And
which is something that you learnt in uni, which we spoke about in our last episode.
My housemate did that. I didn't learn to do that myself.
Sorry.
I was like, I'm gonna do what I am gonna do.
Yes.
And essentially they were like, oh, I just wash my pits and my crotch.
And that is it. I just
or give it a wipe down.
Do you know, when I listened to that, I went into the shower, I was just thinking, like, how do you just miss out everything else? Like, I just don't. I don't get it.
Nah, that can't run. I just cannot get into bed. I can't get into bed like that, like purposefully. Like, unless I just fall asleep.
They don't wash their foot because the soap will run down. But then that's why that's a 5-minute shower.
Yeah. Why can't you just get in the shower every day? It's not that hard. You got money.
No, but are they not getting into the shower if they just washing their lady bits?
I assumed that they were just like giving it a wipe down with like some baby wipes. That's what I assumed.
Oh.
I don't know if they were getting in the shower because they said, "Oh yeah, we don't actually like shower every day." Yeah, we'll get all the bits. I was like, man, some things you need to keep to yourself.
This is true. Not everything's from social media.
Yeah, man.
And honestly, you can put the oils back in.
Yeah, that's exactly. Get some shea butter. Drop 2 drops of them mango essential oil.
Mango?
Yeah, if you want to smell like mangoes.
Yeah.
And then rub that in.
Bob's your uncle. You got all your oils back.
All your oils are back.
I didn't understand. But what if it's a hot, sweaty day?
Well, then I guess they'll take 2 showers that week instead of 1.
Oh my god.
Nah, man. I don't know how you guys are walking around there with stink butt. Because when you poop, there needs to be a shower either immediately after or on that day. There shouldn't be a poop day and then you go on to the next day with no shower. Because I've had a poop. I've showered and not knowing I need to poop until the hot water hits you and then suddenly your bowels are like, it's time to go. I go to poop and then I'm like, oh, now I need to shower again. And I get back in the shower. Uh-huh. So that makes it a 3 shower day.
Is it technically a 3 shower day? You wasn't finished your poop?
No, because I had the shower, finished it, dried off, then pooped, then had another shower. And then had a shower at the end of the day. Sorry if this is too graphic, but everyone poops.
Yeah, sorry. Not everyone. But
You sure?
Yeah, I just don't understand it. And this is a common practice. It is. And I don't judge you if that's what you would like to do.
I judge.
But I just don't understand why not just do the whole thing.
Nah, I'm judging you.
And would you say, is there a difference between kids and adults?
I say kids even more so need a shower because they be touching all sorts of stuff.
Yeah,
they might not smell as much because they don't like. Kids don't like, especially younger kids.
Yeah, when they haven't hit puberty,
they don't really sweat or even if they sweat, it doesn't have a scent.
Yeah.
But I would say they need more showers because they be rolling around in the dirt. They have no consciousness of puddles. They're just touching everything. So if anything, they need a shower. Mm-hmm. But I do believe in allowing them to do a little bit of the rolling around because I think that that helps them build up a little bit of juice. It helps them later in life.
They're going to do that naturally. They're just going to see the floor and decide, you know what, I'm going to roll on the floor. Mm-hmm. Why? I have no idea.
And sometimes it's just about being a kid and just having the freedom to do that, to do things that you would do.
They at least need 1 shower a day.
Yeah, definitely.
At the very least, obviously depending on their age, 1 shower, and then in the evening, let's say, and then they could, if they want to have this method, then you can have the wipe down.
Yeah.
In the morning.
But you need to be brushing your teeth twice a day because kid or adult, your breath be hot. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Well, I got a question for you.
Yes.
So I was watching a magic show from Britain's Got Talent.
Yes.
And they had a magic trick in there.
Yes.
And I was like, hey, first of all, I don't believe in magic.
Yes.
Like in those magic things. I'm sure most people don't.
It's just sleight of hand.
It's just sleight of hand and stuff like that. But if they ask you on stage, but some of them, I'm like, these people have to be in on it for it to work.
Yeah.
So if you're in that situation, they ask you on stage and they're like, the magic guy is like, say this is like 5 of hearts. Are you going to play along or are you going to be a Debbie Downer?
I feel like, when they pick someone from the audience, it's already like, that person's already in on it.
I'm saying they got the wrong person. Somehow they muddled it up.
Yeah.
They've sent you to the stage.
No, I'm not pretending.
You're not pretending?
No.
Me neither. I'm blowing up the spot right there. Actually, it depends. If I've paid money to go there and be entertained and I'm like part of it and I know that it's a sleight of hand, all right, I'll live it up for the audience. Mm-hmm. But if I've been forced there against my will,
I feel like they're like the real magicians who have practiced. They're still able to do the sleight of hands with you.
Yeah,
and it's not until you watch it back on exactly that you see exactly they do.
But some of the tricks require them to have someone lying. Not even the sleight of hand ones, but there's just some tricks where it's just like it's impossible unless A, it's magic, or B, this person's innovating. Like the hypnotizing ones where they start doing stuff. Because I don't believe you're going to hypnotize me that quickly. Yeah. I just don't believe it. I believe you can be hypnotized or whatnot, but not the way they have people barking on stage and doing stuff.
I don't believe that you could be hypnotized.
I feel like you can be probably just like not really hypnotized. Not really hypnotized. I have to feel it.
I feel like we would love to see a magic trick like done right in front of us.
Yes, and like if I went and sought out the magic, then I might play along because I know it's part of the entertainment.
Yeah.
But if the magic is forced upon me, like if they came to my work gathering and then they chose me, I'll be like, well, no, that's not the right card.
Yeah.
I chose this card. And you told me to say this card.
Yeah.
But I don't believe in magic. Sorry, kids.
I've got a question for you.
Go on. Hit me with it.
If we were to go into another lockdown, what would you be doing?
I'd be reading more books. Oh.
And before we answer, I would like you guys to comment down below what you would be doing if we're going to another lockdown. So if we're going to lockdown, I would
read more books and I would continue learning how to play my guitar.
Well, if we're going to a lockdown, is it really different to you?
What? Oh, because I'm working from home.
Yeah.
No, I'll continue to work from home.
I feel like the lockdown wasn't.
No, the lockdown just introduced a new way of work for me.
Yeah,
and now I've made it permanent.
Yeah, that was it. So you wouldn't. When would you have time to read a book?
During the non-work time.
So like every day.
I guess because I was never on furlough. I guess. Yeah, I never really got the free time that people were getting. I was at work. I'm just realizing this. I never got no time off. I've been working.
Your time has stayed the same.
Yeah, I guess I've been fortunate to be working full time.
Yes, amen.
So that is good. I wouldn't mind a couple of days extra. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, you didn't get anything.
I didn't get anything. I just got to work from home, which was a bonus.
But then you got to wake up literally and walk to your living room.
I did get 3 hours back in my day from not commuting to or from work.
Yeah.
And that was amazing. But now I'm used to it, so I'm like, give me more.
Yeah, give me more, give me more.
What would you do?
I would lose more weight.
Would you?
Yeah.
Well, you can do that in normal time, though.
No, but I feel no, because last lockdown I managed to lose weight.
Okay.
And
why do you need a lockdown to lose weight, though?
I don't know. I just feel like, gets the blood flowing.
It gets the blood flowing.
Yeah. That's what I would do.
Oh, fair enough.
And the thing is, during the first lockdown, I was doing more baking. And I was doing more, I was working out more for longer, which doesn't really go together, does it?
No, a bit counterintuitive.
Yeah, so I
did
have to cut down on my baking, so I haven't done it in a long time. But I really like baking, so maybe I'll bake.
Maybe you'd bake
and gain weight.
Maybe that's fair enough. Let us know what you would do if there was another lockdown. Would you acquire any new skills, or would you keep it the same? There's no harm in saying I would do nothing. And let us know what. Something that you would have done that you didn't the previous lockdown. Because I wish I learned how to do my hair more. Because I'm doing it now, but the first lockdown it was a struggle. So I wish I could do that. Fair enough. Yeah, let us know. Well, that's been it, and that's been us. We've been
the gift of the Gab.
Thank you for listening. You can find us everywhere at BT Smalltalk, and make sure to like, comment, subscribe.
Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend.
And yeah, we'll see you, or you'll hear us next time.
Yes, and let us know what you would like us to talk about next week.
Yep. Ciao.